Before making this video, I was heavily procrastinating and I had my own reasons. मेरा friend and partner Shivam is not here and I had to do this all by myself. Even though इस वीडियो को पोस्ट करना हमारे लिए बहुत important था, I was constantly postponing it because it felt so big and was constantly making me feel overwhelmed. But since you're watching this, that means I did it anyways. So in this video, I want to share that mindset and those methods that help me stop procrastinating and get things done. Welcome to New School of Growth. My name is Deva. So firstly, I want to talk about कि मेरे केस में procrastination के वो core reasons क्या थे, and generally speaking, why I think that these can also be a potential cause for your procrastination. मैंने ये observe किया है कि जब भी मैं procrastinate करता हूँ, there is always a lack of sense of urgency. And if I elaborate कि ये sense of urgency क्या है, it's basically like a psychological state, which can exist due to internal reasons or external ones or both. It's like a state of emergency जहाँ काम ना करना is not an option. Think about कि जब आपको अपने final GPAs के लिए कुछ assignment submit करने होते हैं, या जब आपके bosses आपको कोई particular task के लिए एक deadline देते हैं, and अगर आप उस काम को नहीं करते हैं, you might end up losing your job. So इन सारे scenarios में sooner or later you get the job done because there is always a deadline associated with them. And अगर मैं अपनी बारे में बात करूँ, आज 4th March 2022 है, and इस वीडियो को मुझे कल पोस्ट करना है. And when I started to think about this कि deadline इतना close आ चुका है, it automatically brought the sense of urgency. लेकिन एक चीज मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि इस तरीके से काम करना might help us get the job done, but if you really think about, it's not at all sustainable in the longer run. जहाँ self discipline की बात होती है, ये तो हम कभी approach ही नहीं रख सकते. So that's why I think that there's an alternative way where we can cultivate this sense of urgency, but that too in a very healthy fashion. Step 1, the mindset. Sense of urgency ना होने के साथ साथ I was also lacking motivation and somehow forgot those reasons, those whys. लेकिन सच्चाई ये है कि that motivation and those reasons are always there, always. It's just that I was not looking deep within and far enough. इधर कुछ टाइम से I have been alone and जब आप अकेले होते हो तो आपके पास सोचने के लिए काफी वक्त होता है. So I started thinking so that I could find those reasons. And सबसे पहले मैंने ये सोचा कि where do I come from and why I am doing all of this. So I come from a middle class family and मेरे पेरेंट्स ने मेरे लिए बहुत कुछ किया, वो मुझे बहुत सपोर्ट करते हैं. As soon as I thought that, I quickly realized कि मुझे अपने बेस्ट पे क्यों परफॉर्म करना जरूरी है and why I cannot afford wasting time. Secondly, I also believe that I can do many great things. तो जब भी मैं उस स्टैंडर्ड पे या उस एक्सपेक्टेशन पे लिव बाय नहीं करता हूँ, it doesn't make me feel very good about myself. उसके बाद I started asking some question, something like कि what if I had to be the man of the house and take care of my own family? उस टाइम भी मैं inactive रहूंगा, उस टाइम भी मैं lack of self discipline के कारण action नहीं लूंगा. Is that possible कि उस टाइम भी मैं procrastinate करूंगा? I don't think so. So जब भी आप इस responsibility को realize करते हो, अपने situational reality को accept करके internalize करते हो, और you become aware of the importance of slipping time and how regret can be immensely painful, you've already got the reasons to get going. Step 2, the methods. We can agree कि जिस भी काम के लिए हम procrastinate करते हैं, उस काम के प्रति थोड़ा बहुत तो resistance आ ही जाता है, चाहे वो काम बहुत बड़ा लगता है, जैसे मेरे केस में इस वीडियो के लिए था, या कभी important नहीं होता, या उतना exciting नहीं होता. And one of the methods that I use to break out of that zone is called chunking. Chunking is the idea of taking a bigger task and breaking them into smaller parts, smaller chunks, and completing these chunks respectively. So if I talk about myself, इस वीडियो के लिए मुझे बहुत सारे काम करने थे. I had to script it, shoot it, and edit it, and because of all of that, I was feeling very overwhelmed. इसलिए मैं कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा था. So instead of thinking all of that, I simply focused on the smallest bit, the smallest part, which was just opening Notion and brainstorm some of the points that I would like to share in this video. And जब मैंने वो करना स्टार्ट किया, I gained my flow, gained my momentum, and मुझे realize भी नहीं हुआ कि मैंने वो स्क्रिप्ट को कब खत्म कर दिया. Which brings me to my second point, which is allow yourself proper time to warm up. So अगर आप एक bigger task के smaller chunk पे focus करते हो, like not writing 100 pages for your dissertation, but writing just one, or even one sentence, or even editing the one that you've written before. तो जब आप ऐसा करते हो, then you allow your body and mind proper time to get warmed up and eventually enter that state of flow. Before shooting this video, मैंने lighting adjust करा, background lighting adjust करा, I recreated this setup, and जब मैं ऐसा कर रहा था, I was basically warming up to enter that state of flow. Thirdly, if you got some sort of system in place, लाइक ये पूरा सेटअप हमारे लिए एक सिस्टम है। वी यूज नोशन फॉर स्क्रिप्टिंग, हमने उस पर भी टेम्पलेट्स बनाए हुए हैं। सिमिलरली इफ यू गॉट सम सॉर्ट ऑफ प्रॉम्प्ट और कोई टेम्पलेट और एनी अदर थिंग दैट कैन हेल्प यू स्किप दैट इनिशियल पार्ट एंड क्विकली गेट गोइंग, then that system can be also very effective in dealing with your procrastination. Also, एक accountable partner जो कि अभी मेरे केस में मिसिंग है, मेरा friend and partner शिवम, if you've got somebody like that who is on the same page, तो आप दोनों भी एक दूसरे की responsibility लेके you can help each other to deal with your procrastination respectively. Lastly, I would like to say that procrastination can be serious and sometimes chronic. It can also harm our self-esteem and self-worth. And in that case, I would like to say that keep trying your best. Because self-discipline build करने में समय लगता है. And it's like a journey. And अगर इस journey में आप कभी-कभी procrastinate कर भी देते हैं and you not do your particular task, then don't become your own bully. अपने आप को self torture मत करिए. Keep trying your best and try to get them done. Because sooner or later, you eventually will. So that concludes this video. I hope आपको ये video valuable लगा हो. And if so, इस video को like करें and अपने friends के साथ share करना ना भूलें. And make sure आप subscribe किए बिना ना जाएं. मिलते हैं next time. Keep growing, stay safe. जय हिंद.